here's a summary of what I've completed for Psi Combinator in July 2023 about decentralizing data governance through OpenCann, knowledge for good. So OpenCann started with the idea for a data marketplace with reputation-weighted governance of the members of the DAO, and eventually a decentralized seed bank and Ethereum enabled through the reputation. And this was inspired through my previous work, my previous startup with the Cannabis Genomics Lab, and my following on LinkedIn, and their strong desire to see open source cannabis data. So why Web3 and DAO is a lot of reasons, mostly related to data availability, and particularly in cannabis, this is super important. There's a huge untapped market of data waiting to be used by researchers to accelerate development of new therapeutics. So we built a DAO dashboard available at opencann.net. You can see here, it's definitely still a work in development, not fully live and functional yet, but we're on our way there. So our go-to-market strategy is very simple. We're going to get data, we're going to sell data, and we're going to repeat. So we need data providers and data consumers. So OpenCann will be the first data provider, and we're doing some business development work, identifying our first customers to be data consumers. So this is all to feed a data flywheel consisting of multiple user types all along the cannabis supply chain, and connecting together the various types of data they could either provide or consume as actors on the marketplace. So we've curated a number of data sets so far, and are working up those data sets to kickstart the flywheel and provide value to various members along that supply chain. So there's a number of research topics we could address by analyzing this data, but we've really focused in on a few research questions, and the one for Psi Combinator in particular was predicting reported effects in consumers. So we've surveyed some of our followers on Twitter to see whether or not people had experience using cannabis journaling before and get some of the feedback there, and developed a report and a blog to promote this. So the experience report enables users to track their experiences in a standardized way and generate high quality rich data for scientific analysis. So this also enables users to have co-governance over this data set that they're generating together collaboratively, and will be implemented via our marketplace and DAO dashboard so that users can profit off of the sale of their data and do it in an encrypted way, secure way. So we've only collected a few example responses so far, but are working on improving the user experience and gathering feedback from potential users. And a Telegram group is being developed. This is one way that we've identified that's going to make it easier for people to input responses and track their responses with a private journal. We're also going to have a login through the dashboard. But that's it. Thanks for listening.